John, thank you. Cardinal Dolan, meantime, is calling suggestions he shielded church money, quote, an old and discredited attack. Documents just posted online show that back in 2007, Archbishop Dolan asked for and received permission from the Vatican to move $57 million into a trust fund. The chief of staff for current Milwaukee Archbishop Jerome Listecki, who served with Dolan, said the money mentioned was always set aside in a separate fund for cemetery care, and moving it to a trust just formalized that.
Archbishop Dolan used to say the church may have been an example in the past of what not to do. Today we're an example of what to do.
Dolan, who is president of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops and the nation's most prominent Roman Catholic official, has not been accused of transferring problem priests after taking over control of the Milwaukee church in 2002. At that point, many of the victims had already gone public. In 2003, correspondence shows that Dolan warned then Cardinal Ratzinger, who would later become Pope, that, quote, as victims organize and become more public, the potential for true scandal is very real. In a statement today, Dolan said reading sinister motives into these documents is simply not true. While certain groups can be counted upon to take certain statements or events out of context, the documents released show plainly that the bishops have been faithful to the promise made over a decade ago: permanent removal from the ministry of any priest who abused a minor. Church law requires bishops to seek Vatican approval for any asset transfer. The bankruptcy judge will ultimately decide whether any transfer amounts to fraud.